Yeah, everyone is here now.
God, I love Smash so much. I got
Alright, we should be live, guys. Gonna go ahead and just share the link up real quick.
pride.
Hi, yes, did you see my skin that I've been
Here we
lazy
go.
lazy-
Then,
I've been too lazy to change my skin, basically.
Oh.
So right now it's forever gonna have the rainbow flag because, yes.
there we go. Let's see here.
What?
What the hell is my phone? I lost my.
Oh no, his
Alright. I gotta get my stream chat pulled up. Turn the phone down.
Okay, I'm back. I'll make. Look, I will ban you.
Let's see here.
Is this the first time you
There, and on Puffings.
Hey,
Why?
There we go.
Man,
Funny about
and everyone.
Can you imagine if Nordheim had ban permissions?
Oh shit.
Oh my
no,
gosh.
No.
Everybody would be banned.
I was great.
Rip the whole server.
I was gonna say I will grate.
Over here.
Let's see, where's my skin?
Alright, so welcome everybody. We are on the ProtoTech sewer today. We are doing a server tour with a special guest, LogicalGeekBoy. I did not link his channel in the description, but oh, you know, I probably should do that real quick. Hold on. Let me,
Just ask a question so I get to ask one.
let's see, LogicalGeekBoy. Yeah, so give me a sec here, I'll save it over, and you'll have to refresh your page to have it. But if you join later, then it should be okay.
Does anybody know where I downloaded my skin?
Oh, what?
No.
No? Okay.
We seem to have. What is this?
Copy.
Yes, this is exactly what I think. Let me just.
Hey, Eliar, welcome to the Wolf's Den, buddy. How are you doing tonight?
Your world Minecraft playlist.
Oh, where is?
Alright.
Oh
Logical
my gosh, we have two colors
Geek
of
Boy.
in the
Bam. Alright, so that should save here in just a second.
I love it.
His skin is the minecart.
Well, I am glad you are good today, bud.
It's a bad one. That is the most important thing.
Let's try to find Nodnum and hit him with a... Oh, do I not have an arrow on me? No! I need an arrow, guys. I need an arrow so I can start firing at people.
Oops. I don't know what I can.
Let's see here. No.
You can break everything if you really want to.
No, I don't just have a random arrow on me.
I'm just saying it would result in a ban, okay?
Oh, this sucks. Where do I get a random arrow from? The Nether Hub. Nether Hub. Gotta go into the Nether Hub real quick.
I guess the only thing that would break a lot of stuff would be break wires.
Cannot hear anybody else? Hold on, hold on.
Water and islands.
Okay, so I will be streaming too.
Yeah, you should be able to hear them, because I don't have anything muted. Oh,
I don't think it'd be.
how about... There.
It'd be the best idea to take like 6,000 people to the end right now.
How is that sounding?
That's
Is that better?
Xerx's call, but
Well, as long as everyone stays at the main end island, that should be fine.
Yeah, I needed to turn everything
Is
up.
everyone at the spawn? At spawn?
Also, there's
everyone's
probably
at
quite a
spawn.
few people
No, I'm in the
Speak for
end.
yourself.
that
I had to go there and then
I don't have turned up because they're coming back
Someone must
new
have
and all
logged
that.
out. Oh, Nottingham left.
Yes, I
Alright, so
want
I need
to-
an arrow
have to
real
fix my
quick.
Skin, okay, not fix it.
Where
Oh.
is raise chest real
Alright,
quick?
just
I
got
need an
1
arrow.
o'clock. Wow.
Haha, now we're gonna go start picking people off.
Finished the main tour of Lightning Farm.
If we ever finish the tour,
God, there's a lot of people today.
Actually, turn that thing on.
If you want to stop speaking halfway through a sentence, are you able to?
Huh? Did you not hear my whole sentence? I was talking
Puffing
about
has dim.
Spanish flag. No, it's my Spanish flag.
Alright.
what's with
So
the
just like the
Spanish
last time we
flag?
streamed a server
I have
tour,
the
let's get a little
Spanish
arrow
too.
war
And
going.
you
Who's
have
just
the
chilling?
independent
Is that Newt over
Catalan.
there? Oh god, no!
Oh
Oh!
my gosh, I laughed at LogicalGeekBoy put this in the side banner.
So that looks like Poison Dagger.
The OSIP, yeah, where's the
The
OSIP?
A sib.
The Sith.
That looks like Poison Dagger all the way over there. Ah! I got poison.
Hello, logical geek boy.
Hello.
That's funny.
Join?
He is here.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
Hey,
wait,
Logic.
wait.
Oh, hello, Logical.
Oh, why is the stream all dark? Hold on just a sec.
Oopsie.
So, are you
Hello there.
now?
Controls, auto jump off. New Minecraft instance, sorry. I forgot to turn it off.
Oh, the auto jump.
Worries. I had to turn the same thing off.
No,
I just
auto
went over
jump
the rail.
is-
I'm like, why did I go over the rail?
3 things when starting a new instance. Music off, auto jump off, brightness full.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that too. Thanks for the
Oh.
reminder. I
Yeah.
don't want moody brightness.
FOB
I
if you
like
kind of
Moody.
brightness, but at day I can't see anything. It's only useful at night.
Alright, so I think we're touring the lightning farm today, starting off at least.
I'm on the dark side. Yeah, I always are.
So where can we get a
what
picture
version
going?
Did ProtoTech start on? I think
1.7.
1.7.
1.7.
We need to get a picture with
This is a
everybody here is
survival
what we need to do.
multiplayer server that's been going since 1.7.
It's old.
Anybody
Yeah,
knows.
exactly.
5 years.
And that's
Is
why we
everybody
still
just
have
firing
one
at
of
poison
those
now?
Nice villagers who sells all the tools.
Who did that? I feel actually.
We named him Iron Man originally, and then you guys changed it to Mr. Smith.
Really?
Oh,
didn't know that.
Yeah.
why wasn't he
He wants a
called
name with a name tag though. He didn't have a name.
I don't know. Animos and I named him Iron Man, but I mean,
You
I
can
don't know.
change
I
it if you want to.
no, I honestly like Mr. Smith better.
Hey, I figured out how to
Only
unmute
in
myself.
OSAB.
Hey, dear,
Oh. Hey, the
Hello.
OSIP.
Hello.
Hello.
I was
Hello.
talking to myself for a few minutes there. I was going to knock Nudicus off into the water, but I decided not to do that to him.
Xerox, you want to make a backup just in case? No.
Oh, hey, Kaylee, I got something for you.
If we crash this, then
Yes,
Then
this
what?
logical geek boy
Everybody
had
needs
that
an ender
big
chest.
one.
then we have a problem anyways.
Now
Put
you
the
have
golden
15.
carrots in.
Maybe you just do a
Well,
backup
was
so
there
we have
anything-
less. We have more
Was
choices.
there anything? Oh, you mean that we could
Logic
go
talking
on a
or
backup
Lunch not here?
server?
Hi guys, I can't hear very much because of the music.
Oh, you can.
Oh.
Just
turn,
turn it off.
turn that off.
Hit
Turn
it,
that
hit
off.
the music bot.
We've
call
all
it.
turned them off.
Oh, how do you turn the music bot off?
Just there was a volume on
which is difficult.
muted. Well, it's the only one who's playing, who's talking in voice chat all the
Alright.
time.
Okay,
Should
I
I
just
serve
muted
you
it.
the music bot?
There he is. Okay. Right, I'm here. Sorry, yeah. I was a bit confused. I came on and
Should I
then
serve a music
Tell
it
it to
was
stop.
music. Yeah, it's all good.
This looks super cool. Who built this?
Built what?
Music bot.
Never mind. I'm gonna come up here. Doesn't matter.
Okay,
The upper
can I
part
get
of
to join?
Spawn, I do believe, was built by Shark, and the lower part was done by me in a, what was it? I was attempting to replicate the original that was done by Animos before the point in time that we did the perimeter in the area. So I just ended up doing a flat version of what he had. It turned out well enough, I feel.
Hey everyone, how's it
I
going?
can't figure out how to mute the music, so.
Hey, nice to see you all.
Hello.
I can't believe
There you go.
Oh, the skin.
Oh, oh man,
Wait,
it's
let
already
me
started.
get on. No. Oh yes, you see my nickname?
Right, I'm just gonna get my camera account on as well, if that's alright.
Look at my nickname.
I didn't want to miss
Yeah.
the start.
Oh, I need to change the game mode of that thing. over
Hey,
the
logical
console.
geek boy.
Yeah, if you could put my camera account into spectator, that'd be awesome.
Does
You
he
rock
have
and
me
roll for
muted?
life.
Hello, can you hear me?
LogicalGeekBoy, hello.
Oh
Hello,
shit!
can you hear me?
Ooh,
Sorry.
he doesn't have his armor yet.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go off to the side now. I was trying to take a screenshot.
My inventory is always full. Oh my god.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Everything's fine.
Okay, let's just get the bow out of the main hand.
You should be in spectator mode now
Wait, is this my soap?
with your alt.
Hello, yes,
Okay.
so I am first.
Okay, now let's fast close this stupid server console so I don't miss anything.
Why do you
If you
play
guys are gonna be
Storm?
doing any flying, I would need some rockets.
Down here, in the rocket thing down here.
Yeah, there's like that machine.
Just make sure there's no pumpkins, no crushed pumpkins down
Wait.
here.
Oh yeah.
Look, follow me, right here. This is your stuff. This is your stuff right
If
here.
anybody wants to record or stream, they're able to.
All right.
I'm not
if you're streaming, just
but
don't
They should stream too.
talk too much.
I should.
So you have a choice. You can choose your favorite YouTuber. They're all named sub to blank YouTuber. You can choose your favorite
Right.
YouTuber.
Who named this? Who named this Chocobox? LogicalGeekBoy. What's this all about? I'm not sure I agree with that. This is not starting well.
This is not starting
That's
well.
not them being not them.
Yes, it is me being me.
Logical.
Thanks.
I would never
No,
have that.
He's making a pastiche of you, calling himself illogical.
Sub to not them.
Oh wow.
Sub to Ray. Sub to Earth Computer. Okay, I got a few different ones there.
You got a pickaxe,
Hello?
right?
I got a pickaxe. Yes.
What the heck? They're all like Ray and Sploosh.
I actually didn't look at them.
Sub to everybody.
Sub to Mumbo? No way.
No, Il Mumbo.
Il Mumbo. That says Mumbo. Yeah.
No,
Il Mumbo.
so-
Yes. Il Mumbo's great.
If you
started with two
wanna,
L's.
if you want a brief explanation, Il Mumbo is a joke inside of the technical Minecraft community because Mumbo is often regarded as not really technical, more redstone, and Mumbo always
Plus for
refers to.
32.
Stop shooting me! I don't know. Do you know this? Do you know who Il Mumbo is?
Oh my god.
Sniper.
Sorry. I apologize. Is there any rockets? That would be
Oh yeah, there's
Oh.
The giant rocket.
Down here.
in the giant rocket.
Oh
Okay.
hey,
you.
yeah.
Seems obvious when you say it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just go in and step in on the pressure plate.
What's the path?
No, bad one.
Oh wait, I need to. I keep jumping. If I
It's not working. Oh, I didn't get it.
It's
All right, so it's time for introductions. Everybody explain how you're famous and what got you onto ProtoTech.
Wow.
I have no
well,
idea.
that's actually
We'll start with
really
not them.
Hey,
Okay, you
Joseph,
wanna
I'm moving
start
like a
with
little bit
me?
away from
I got onto Proto. Give me my ender chest.
Theosub.
You took my whole entire stack of ender chests, Paulus.
Oh my
give
God.
me my stack. Paulus, give me my stack of ender chests.
I have some ender chests if you
I
want
had a
them.
full stack.
I have 15. I'll give
Give
you.
me more.
I'll give you a bunch of
Four
them
more.
if that'll
Four
get you to
more.
turn down the gain on your mic.
Here you go.
I just turned on 1%. Non-names at 1%.
You want? Okay, you want me to?
Oh, we can turn him down? That's an option?
Okay, there, is this good?
yeah, the kind of.
Hey, this is why I can't get.
Your children.
This is why I can't get into the Psycraft chat anymore.
This is why you can't.
Yeah, we can do intros at the top.
Okay, so let's
Nudicus.
explain each other.
If you guys want to come up the stairs.
Hello.
Sure.
Hello, I am not Sam, and I am the person who reached out to you because reasons and yay, I don't know. And
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it.
Kill that
and
guy.
the only
Kill
reason
that guy.
No!
the only reason I am here is because I pestered everybody enough to let me on.
So that's how you
Yeah.
do it, right?
It's my
Okay.
fault. I told them it was okay. Sorry.
Oh, so you're to blame. It's your
Do I
fault.
get to tell my reason next?
Yeah, Run can go next. Let's
See,
so,
the reason that I got noticed and accepted to the server was mainly just because I had gone and decided to do an entire perimeter in survival and then cleaned off the floor and made it into a 3-minute blurry jerky video. And then everybody kept getting a hold of me being like, hey, you need to come hang out. And I was like, hey, that sounds amazing.
I'm gonna start my stream. just so you guys know.
Amazing, sorry. Amazing.
how about we go with Earth Computer?
Yeah.
He's really awesome.
Okay, hi. No, I'm a and so I did like a thing, and I contacted Ray about it on YouTube community, which we all know is awful. And then he said,
Give it back.
Oh, you streaming this, right? By the way.
and then we did like a video on it, and then he said maybe you should join
Take it.
ProtoTech.
I have
was
one.
like,
Oh, you do? Oh,
Okay, sorry.
sorry.
Please
okay.
continue. Let
And now
Art
I'm here.
finish. Okay. Okay. All right. Here, I'll
Maybe
go.
instead of telling,
Thought I was
instead-
in Manchester.
and maybe instead of saying like what got you onto this, or maybe say something that's unique to you, or what interests you about technical Minecraft. Like what gets you into technical Minecraft?
All right.
Okay,
I'll go.
Before we do that, do we want to do like an intro and stuff? Maybe Ray, do you want to do an intro, then we can.
Oh yeah,
go
Ray
back?
needs to go because he's like important.
It's a god.
Yeah, that sounds good. Bud.
He's the big boy.
Because he
He's
pays
the
for
god
most
of
of the server.
pyramid.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, he pays for it. That's why he's a big boy.
We'd ban him if we didn't pay for it.
Oh, that's
Ray's our
mean.
sugar daddy.
Actually, I think how much is it for the server each time? Do we not break even?
Like $500.
You guys maybe go into the circle so everybody can kind of see each other.
Yeah, that's it. That'd be good. So if I go opposite Ray, and then everyone else goes around, maybe.
Oh, that's the circle way.
Why is the circle so small?
Circle up.
Yeah, spread.
Everyone with that.
There's only 2 people on the server, right?
Hi everybody, welcome to Hermitcraft Season 17.
That was
We
good.
are all race alts.
Hello, Mumbo Jumbo here. It's excellent to be here. I plan on building a lag machine. I see a spot over there where there's a bit of free space. I'm gonna go ahead and build something terrific up in the sky.
We need
I
to
like
teach you how
it
to do.
for example.
Akron, we need to teach you how to do an English accent.
We do.
Hello everyone, it's
I'm on
Mango
fire,
here.
I'm on
Today we're back
fire.
on the Psycroft server. It's episode 1337, and today
Your
we're doing
German
another
accent is
perimeter.
terrible. You've been much teach you to do a German accent.
I'm ready. I'm ready if you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Ray. tell
Hello
us
there,
about Ray.
Ray here, and I'm joined by the fellow ProtoTech members as well as our special guest, LogicalGeekBoy, also another YouTuber. Hello.
Hey
Hello.
guys, how's it going? Thanks for inviting me on. Super excited to check this out.
Yeah, high five.
Yay.
I wasn't so excited about this thing. Look, this box is called LogicalGeekBoy. I'm not very happy about that. So yeah, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
That's good.
You know, we
Very
love
nice.
you.
Aww.
Okay, so are we going to maybe do some intros so everyone knows who's who?
Yeah, go ahead. Go first, Logic.
Okay, yeah, so I am LogicalGeekBoy, as Ray says, and I've got a YouTube channel where I have a single-player series called Beyond Logic, and yeah, I do some kind of creative farms and stuff like that, and I've got a huge Death Star in the end that I've built. We've got Millennium Falcon, we've got Starship Enterprise, X-Wings, that kind of stuff, and yeah, some interesting farms and contraptions that are a bit different to you might have seen before. But yeah, that's me, that's what I get up to, so how about you guys?
I'll go next. I'm Ray's Works, and I am also a YouTuber, and I've been on the server for almost all 5 years, not quite. And I really got into technical Minecraft because it's just a different way of kind of playing the normal survival world, which got me interested and allows me to continue to play the game even 10 years after I started.
Well,
Maybe go to my right.
yeah.
Lord Wolf.
I'm Lord Chaotic Wolf. I am also a YouTuber. I do mostly redstone videos and some technical explanations, and I have 2 Let's Play series going, ProtoTech and CreepyCraft. I got into technical Minecraft Mostly because of Ray. I've been following Ray since he started. And I love to learn.
I'm Puffingfish. I have a small YouTube channel, and I got into technical Minecraft because of CNB Minecraft. Actually, is the real, yeah, just the redstone, and then I got into the mechanics of the game. So yeah.
And you guys can also say something that interests you about technical Minecraft, something specific.
I really like
reasons.
mob farms.
Oh yeah.
I like the cool glitchy things you can do, just like the sheer OP-ness of some of the
Not him.
things.
Watch out. Do you want to do your intro?
You know, I was cutting the line, so.
Oh, that's
Go
rude.
ahead, go Nam.
Okay.
Your 5 seconds of fame.
I am not Nam, and I never post on my YouTube channel, and I got interested in technical Minecraft because I watched too much of Ray, and I'm pretty sure I watched him before.
He's a stalker.
Yes.
Ready to go.
No. When he says he watches Ray, he doesn't watch his videos. He watches him on the server and follows him like a wolf. Okay. I'm Dr. Sploosh. It's been a while since I got into technical Minecraft. Probably around like 2013 with the Zip Crowd server and Panda and that sort of thing. I've been here since the very beginning, since, you know, we actually like started the world, me and Animos, and
So you're a co-founder or founder?
I am a co-founder, and I haven't played that much in the past few years, but this May I started getting a lot more into Minecraft. So yeah. And I would say I'm most interested in Slimestone at the moment, and messing around with it.
Alright, so I have my mic muted, guys.
I've got a small YouTube channel.
This
That's
is
pretty much it.
amazing. It is so awesome to be here and meeting freaking LogicalGeekBoy.
Kept it short.
Big fan of his. Love his Road to Hermitcraft series and now what's called Beyond Logic.
Hello, I'm Akaran. I have a small
A link to
YouTube
his channel is in my
LOL.
description of the stream. You may have to refresh the player to see it, but other than that, it's there. I'm excited. I'm so happy right now. I won't be streaming for long because I have stuff to do today.
Okay.
But
The circle's too small.
oh, I got punched out of the circle.
Desert Rose is not as Acheron, by the way.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's me.
It is. I never.
Go ahead, Earth.
I'm Earth Computer. I got into technical Minecraft because I was following some YouTubers like Mango and Ray, and also I was into modding, so kind of a good combination. And
also,
yeah, anything which is like quirky in the code kind of interests me.
Oh yeah, like that.
make sure to go check out
that's really cool.
everything I do.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Hashtag creepycraft for life.
Yeah, I was the first person to find anything like that in the code.
Creepycraft and
RNG
ProtoTech.
Lightning Farm.
The circle really sucks.
I mean, it started becoming like, yeah.
So I was gonna say, was it you that did? Was it the enchantment table stuff first? Was that what came first?
Yeah,
That came before him.
And then
That's you, right? Yeah, awesome.
so that was me.
Oh, okay.
Like this guy named Earth just
And then,
messages me and it's like, I could do these hacks. I'm like, can you do these hacks in survival? And he's like, oh, let me try. Oh yes, I can. I'm like, you're on, boy.
You're on, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, after that, it sort of started to become teamwork. Like, none of these projects are ever done by just one person anymore. But I've always been, you know, one of the people doing it.
Next is.
Yeah.
Some people might even know you by your name. Sheen?
Me? Oh.
Gene, yeah.
I'm most known for making useless farms and deleting my videos.
And unlisted videos?
Yeah.
My favorite, Paladin Sheen de Puddin. He made all the awesome things. For example, the best flower farm you've ever seen. It doesn't require a hopper. bat farm too.
Tolas, you wanna go next?
Hi, I'm Tallus, and I'm really tired, so pay attention to anything I say.
Go to bed.
Tully is more mature than most of the rest of us. That's kind of how it goes. He's younger. He's the youngest, but he's the most mature.
What's my mature scale, if I may?
Less than Tully.
The bottom.
Well, if it's less than Tully, since he's not
Everybody's less than Tully, so it doesn't matter.
No. This is pretty cool. We haven't done something like this in a while.
Do you want to go with Theosib?
Okay, sure. So I'm Theo Sib. Here, I'll go in the middle. I'm a digital circuit designer. I design a graphics chip that you're subject to every time you fly. I have a PhD from Ohio State. I'm mentioned in at least 2 Wikipedia articles. And also I fixed a couple of really old bugs in Minecraft, like the hopper duping bugs. Particular.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Now that is an intro. Well done.
You should be doctor. I shouldn't be doctor.
Wait, so my life is at risk every time I fly? What the heck?
Well, at least they're not in the plane. They're in the control towers.
Oh god.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you meant flying in Minecraft. I thought, what the hell?
No, in the real world, in real planes. I don't design
no.
circuits in Minecraft. I'm terrible at it.
Well, I'm actually
Oh my
flying
god,
on
I'm
Tuesday.
never flying on a plane again.
Yeah, well, if you're flying in the United States or Brazil or parts of Europe, yeah, those control towers are using my graphics chip.
Okay, all right. I know who to blame then if it goes wrong.
Xerox, you wanna go next?
Oh, hey, I'm Zero X, and I'm basically here to ban Ray.
Execute our Order 66.
Well, I made a few crappy YouTube videos, and then suddenly everyone wanted me here, and then suddenly everyone gave me console access to the server.
What's
I don't
your
know
most
what I'm
recent
doing
video,
here.
Xerox?
What is that red thing that
Just
says
some
you are not
boring
allowed to
stuff
use
about,
this?
Flying to the world border.
Flying to the world.
Awesome 45-minute saga.
Wow. The circle's getting kind of skewed, but we got
It was boring
Saniki
it to
here.
be underground.
Wanna go ahead, Saniki? I guess he's not using his mic today.
I don't know.
I don't know why I'm here.
He fell asleep. He's AFK.
Nap time.
Why is he whitelisted?
Ban him then. Ban him.
I don't know. We stole him from Sidecraft.
So, Saniki, did you
Oh, no.
say anything, Saniki? I can give you an intro if you don't got one. Designed the first iron farm of his type. Cool. Saniki also does a bunch of slimestone, and like he helped on the Dragon Egg dropping flying machine, which does bedrock breaking in large quantity, and helps in a lot of other flying machines that
How have
went
I
up
gotten
during
bored?
the tour, if we get that far. I know Sarah here, or Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Kelly Obsidia?
Yay.
I think Kelly
There you are.
Obsidia is-
Yeah, I don't know this Sarah person.
There's also Sarah. I didn't see her.
I'm Kaylee. I'm new. I've never been here, and I'm a mechanical engineer. I think that's why I got invited. I think
And you
so.
play Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I play Minecraft.
Yeah. Wow.
That helps.
Don't sell yourself short. She's really good at villagers.
Until 1.14 came out, and then I was hosting a server, and I'm behind my own server mates on Villager. They're teaching me stuff, so.
Oh, man.
1.13 too, I'm great.
Okay. Gamer, you're up.
Okay. I am a gamer. I've been here for a few months now. Around 8 months. So I just started.
And you're a Spaniard.
I just spend my time on making fun for get something of making a slam so to get something fun for stuff. So I started way back in 2013 started. so I'm a bit old now.
Nice. And you do all sorts of different stuff on the server.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Poison Digger? You got your mic?
Immortal.
Poison wrote in chat.
All of your friends.
Aw.
And I guess Poison is also a technical Minecraft player. You've been playing for quite a while, and you help with a lot of different projects on here as well. Is there anybody that we overlooked?
That was cute. I think that's Logical's boy.
There's a bunch of
Sure
count.
Knocked him for the third time.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
so-
who's that Nottingham guy? Who's that Nottingham guy?
Why am I
Why do I
getting
have
a
an
message on my screen saying to destroy the tree?
Yeah, I keep getting one that says I am not allowed to use this. It's all in red.
Oh, that's somebody trying to use server commands.
Oh.
Why am I still invisible? Dang it. I wanted to show everybody my shirt.
Oh, look at that. You're looking sexy.
Well, I can't see myself. There we go. No, there's somebody else on the server. There's somebody else on the server whose shirt mine is modeled after.
Right?
There you go.
What? Do you have a one suit on too?
Where do I?
The shirt is based on Ray. The legs are based on guess who?
Which channel?
Oh.
Maybe Acheron?
Yes.
I'm not god. No.
There's a few other things, like the crown is based on Smokey.
Oh, skin.
So what? You basically stole from other
He's a
people.
Yeah, it's like paying homage to my friends.
Okay,
Anyone needs
I
to
think
punch
we
the
went
Where
tree
did
to
this
get the,
fucking tree come from?
You guys want to start the tour?
No.
I can't. No, but you can apply
Yeah,
and send them
Yes,
in,
please,
Ali,
yes.
like I
Yeah,
keep
let's
telling
do
you
the tour
to.
so that we don't continue boring. It'll be logical bored boy.
No, I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
So-
Right, so
First, we're going to start out by actually going to the actual thing we want to show you guys, and then we'll come back and we'll ask you if there's anything specific you want to see on the server. So first off, we're going to go off to the lightning farm, as we call it, but there's maybe 5 to 10 different farms that actually encompass it. And once everybody is in the nether, like everybody's in the nether, I'm actually going to try to start the which is really important. Everybody has to be.
Yeah, maybe let's go to the nether right now because it's night. Otherwise, we would have to wait for another
Yeah.
10.
Oh yeah, because you have to.
Yeah, and we can already go there. It's
Ali,
at
I
the
can't
about
advertise
1000,
you
1000,
and do
just
stuff
for
like that while we're
Yeah.
touring with the
Yeah,
special
if
guests,
any-
dude. Just take the
anybody's
pictures
near
that you
lightning farm,
have and send them
make
with
sure
your
you're not there. If there's
application.
spectator account or anything,
Bro,
make
I'm
sure
telling
you-
you, that kind
otherwise
of
you can't
stuff
start
will
the
get
farm
you
up.
accepted,
Yeah,
man.
don't go
You
to
are an
the
amazing
By the
builder,
way,
bro.
look at the rainbow piston bolt.
oh, should I move my camera
Coolest
account?
thing
as well?
ever.
Yeah, if you guys want to give them like a little tour of the nether hub.
Okay, so this is the nether hub. It's the hub of the nether. The end.
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, it's a bit hot.
On the nether roof, there's the rainbow piston bolt, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's the coolest thing I've ever built in Minecraft.
I think it might have been
I
something
know,
the
right?
Earth computer had made. Why else is he talking about it?
Can I get my camera account to come to the nether with us?
Yeah,
Because it's
just
stuck in
teleport
storm.
Yeah, sure, just spectate someone in the nether.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's actually true. The rainbow piston bolt is actually the coolest piston bolt on the server. This is
It's so great,
measurable.
It's the most rainbow piston bolt, anyhow.
Yeah.
I was able to measure this with a pair of calipers, so I know that.
Everyone try not to break it, okay?
Everyone's there. It's like
It's definitely the. Actually, it is the coolest. I used a thermometer.
We made a backup, right?
We can't load any backups at the moment.
Oh
We
wait,
can make a backup.
Oh no.
That's true.
Oh no.
You can
That's
make
not gonna
backups.
help much.
You can't load them.
Hey Ray, would you mind increasing my volume?
Yeah, if you
again
guys just
because
want to give like a
No.
little tour around the area.
Look at the
Hear you just
lag,
fine,
dude.
Naka.
You see the people
Ray
just
seems
freezing
to
in
be
midair.
low volume, though.
I can hear you very, very well.
Ray on his own account set me to his own volume to like 1% or something.
Okay, well.
Okay, so lightning farm is started, and it'll take 10 minutes to load. 10 minutes or so. We can make our way over there.
Okay, is it cool if we just have a quick look around here first, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a brief
I
one,
would like
a
to
brief
try to
look
get
around?
the actual
Oh.
like tour of that completed, then we can come back and look at whatever we want
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No worries.
Just in case, because it might be kind of lengthy. There are 5 to 10 other farms that kind of.
Okay.
I think there's a sign of. Yeah, either. We usually just fly there with a light truck because it only takes one person to run it.
Ray, we should go to the wither killer thing.
So I usually just fly to 1,000, and that'll get you pretty close. So you'll be able to
Anybody
see
got
it.
any rockets?
I hear there's a rocket dispenser.
There's some in spawn.
Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go to the overworld.
Look, oh yeah,
It's
don't
safe
go.
to
Not go
go
to the
spawn.
overworld.
It is safe.
Don't go to the overworld. Yes.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
someone give him
It is
rockets?
What about beneath the hub?
Okay,
go
if
to the
you're
overworld.
in the hub, I can get you some rockets in my ender chest.
Taser, do you want? Oh, you fell.
Yeah, I went down below. Just
See, as long as you're not in the overworld when the weather changes,
Down.
fine, right?
No, it's about sleeping.
I'm done sleeping.
Oh, you're done with sleeping then.
how was your nap?
You can just go into the overworld.
Did you guys all
very
fly
short
there?
one.
Is that where
It
you
was a
went?
5.
Oh.
Yes, we're
don't-
flying
Okay,
to
Proto
1,000.
is more
Not to be in the overworld when the weather changes.
1,850. If you don't.
Yeah, for now, just don't go into that big nether portal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ray,
Here's a present.
Xerox,
That's where we are.
Okay.
if you get to here, Xerox, you can explain what's all going on in this area to Logic.
Well,
So we're going to. We're going to that location in the Nether, and then flying to then going to the overworld from there. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a portal on top of the nether.
Yeah, it's like
Yes, well,
1k,
how this
1k.
thing actually works is Ray is sleeping in the overworld,
Okay.
and that's being detected by an observer on his bed, and that sends a signal over to the nether by a minecart that goes through the portal. And the moment or the game tick before he stops sleeping, this instant wire triggers, and at the other side there's a portal where an
Oopsie,
item will get
wrong way.
dispensed into it.
And this
And that just
instant
loads
wires
chunks. Yeah, that just loads chunks, which is the whole RNG manipulation. So it's just necessary to load specific chunks in the overworld, and then when the next game tick happens, it will change. He will stop sleeping, and then the game will decide how long the next weather cycle will
sorry
be,
guys,
because
it's
sleeping
a
resets
bit
the weather.
laggy. I don't know if I can handle
that's
this.
random.
I mean, I'm smooth playing.
Yeah, that's
but
random, but we manipulate it.
this
by-
is just
by
funny as
loading
hell
those
watching
chunks, so
everybody
we
jumping
can
around
actually
and freezing
control
midair.
how long this weather cycle will be.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
So we know the exact game tick the weather will change next, and then we just continue from there. And each time the weather changes, we load a different chunk, so we can continue to control when the weather changes, and that way we can minimize the sunny times and maximize
So
the time it thunders.
Right.
tonight,
And so all this redstone up here and stuff, is that?
I think we're
like
ready
a-
to
is
start
that
the
a
mushroom
loading grid here as well
farm
to load
alley.
chunks on the nether side. Is that to do? Is that to do with it as well?
A few of them are chunk loading grids just to keep the necessary chunks loaded in the nether, but most of it's just kind of instant wires to go out to the chunks really far away in the overworld, which you need to load for the weather cycle.
Right, and is that done through portals? So do you have portals all over the place that maybe shooting items?
So
through,
yeah,
that
I've
kind of
actually
thing?
never
Right?
seen
Okay.
the lightning
maybe
farm
just
either. Come to
take
think of
all
it,
over the place.
guys,
There's
this is
like,
amazing.
just,
This whole thing here, all of this,
over here, just
is
follow
the
this
lightning
line here,
farm.
that I'm standing. Oh no,
The guy
not
with
this
the
line. This isn't
shield?
actually connected to anything. Over here, this
The guy with
this
the
one
shield?
maybe.
All of
Okay.
this.
So these are just instant wires.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
okay.
broken portal
Maybe we don't
here.
want to play
That
them and
was an
load
old one
this.
we don't use
Well, you
anymore.
have
I have a
your
player there.
happy birthday and all that, bud.
Oh, why is there a horse and then there's a dead horse
Escapee.
in the nether? Maybe just write the coordinates in chat. We're here at
Okay,
Oh,
right.
Logic's here.
740.
Oh, this is
Can I log in right now if I'm at spawn, or will
860.
that break something?
Right.
Yeah, you can
okay.
log in.
So, yeah. So it loads this 5. So there's instant wires to load the 5x5 chunks around the portal. So
Right.
so it's entity processing, and then it just triggers the dropper here
Right.
to shoot an item into the portal.
Okay, so this works. The magic behind this is to load the right chunks at the right time to control the random numbers that Minecraft uses, and that means you can control the weather.
Yeah, and the nice thing about loading it from the nether actually is that the overworld is already done processing, so there's nothing that can interfere, or there's
All
almost
of
nothing
this,
that can
all of it,
interfere with the random seed after we load
is
it
part
from the
of
nether.
the lightning.
Right,
See this?
okay.
All of this.
So we've all left the overworld. So if there was a player in the overworld playing that kind of thing, would that interfere with the random numbers that goes on?
It
can
might.
do, but only very rarely.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so basically,
so
the
sometimes
only
it
things that
stops.
you'd have to do, you'd have to like walk across the chunk on the exact same game tick as the weather changes, or you'd have to like.
Right.
Oh no,
open a
not
chest,
not
a
even
couple
that.
things
I think
to
it's
make
just
it.
completely different things. It's because if you walk
I
around.
think that would break it because it's in the right.
Oh no, it would break it. Yeah, right, it would break it because the player is processed at the beginning of the tick before the weather changes. So yeah, that might break it. You're right.
That's
So maybe
Right, yeah, cool.
maybe explain how many lines you have and what each line does.
That's funny. It's your birthday.
For those lines not to break. Oh, so there's one. Yeah. Let me let me think.
Do you know why?
Yeah, we have a.
It's my brother's
the game
birthday today,
internally
and
has a
he's coming
weather
over.
cycle and a thunder cycle. So those are independent, and there's only thunder going on if both coincide.
Right.
So we actually have to manipulate the weather in a way that those always coincide.
We're gonna be
as long
playing
as possible.
some Mario ROM hacks tonight.
And it's pretty hard to find locations that give you an exact value for the duration of the weather cycle. So we just actually use one rain cycle, I think, and 2 thunder cycles, or maybe the other way around. And we just switch between 2 of them to keep both in sync. So if the thunder is occurring too early, then we just switch to the other cycle, which is a little bit longer, so it will happen later. And this way we can always keep the weather and the thunder in sync.
Okay. So in terms of these locations where you have the portals, like what's special about that particular location, that chunk, I suppose? Like why could you pick the chunk next to it?
The code that resets the seed has something to do with the generation of the mentions.
Oh, right.
There aren't any mentions generated, of course, but it resets the seed anyways for some reason, for some weird reason. That's just some leftover code there, I think.
Well, it needs to pick a location in like, you know. Yeah, I like Lucius's idea, but we need to
It's just because
Okay, well,
base.
they're going to be explaining this quite a bit. We're not allowed to. I'm just gonna mute. I've got myself muted in their chat so I can talk to everybody.
and for finding the locations for the
I really am
dimensions.
hoping to get a chance to
So
talk to
resets
Logical
that,
Geek Boy before he goes.
to a known
I have some
value,
questions
and
about his
that
crop
value
farm because
depends
mine
on
was
where you
inspired
are
by
or
his,
where in the
and it works
world's
really well
the
except
chunk
for
is that
wheat.
is getting
It worked
loaded.
for wheat
Okay.
a few editions ago when
But there's
1.14 first came
I
out.
think it was an 80 by 80 chunk area. I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
Also, it
80
was
by 80.
quite long ago. So the game tries to find a location for a mansion in each 80 by 80 chunk area, and so the seed for each 80 by 80 chunk area is different. We just need to load any chunk in that area.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And Earth Computer wrote
And then
wrote a tool to find those areas. You can
so basically, once it's picked a spot in the 80 by 80 area, it then checks if it's a roofed forest, and then if it is a roofed forest, then it's spawned the mansion. And
yeah, but if the mansion is already spawned, it will still
that doesn't matter
reset
for
the
this
seed.
because all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, all that matters is that it sets the seed. Whatever happens afterwards.
Okay.
Is the 10 minutes up?
The sun is going down, but one thing I might kind of explain it. If we go back to your clocks over here, I think it's over here, right?
Just follow the line back.
So you have individual lines that go away from this, and then you actually mark the.
So it just lagged. That
Maybe just point out each of these signs. And
Oh, these are
explain,
clocks,
like, when,
dude.
like rain turns on, rain turns off.
These big things are
Oh
clocks.
yeah, what do we have here?
Logic is here.
Rain off, rain on. Yeah. So this line always gets triggered when the rain cycle turns off. So when it stops raining.
Zurek. You have to wait until logic is there before you start talking.
Sorry, I was just
He's
looking at this
over here.
machine. So I got carried away.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm ready. Go.
Yeah, so yeah, that's just wires going onto different portals here. This wire gets triggered whenever the rain cycle turns off, so when it stops raining. And that exact game tick, it's gonna trigger the dispenser or the dropper at the portal. And then there are those two cycles that I mentioned. And depending on if we need a longer or shorter cycle, it will trigger one or the other.
And then you have some more of these lines, like over here or something, that go for the thunder,
Yeah,
right?
the other lines are for thunder, exactly.
Okay, so it's pretty much similar thing, but.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, we had two of
no,
those
I'm
as well. We have two thunder and two rain locations.
Maybe
because we not only have to synchronize them to each other, we also have to keep them away from the autosave to keep the instant fire from breaking. So
maybe give
it's
a brief
even a little bit more
explanation
complicated.
about your slimestone counter.
The slimestone counter is actually a binary counter that can, you can reset it and then it starts counting down until it reaches 0.
And then you pre-programmed it, the right number.
Yeah, exactly. I just programmed it with the exact number of game ticks that it takes. The cycle is long.
So it's precise to 1/20th of a second.
Yeah, not the timer itself, but we added some repeaters at the output to get the exact game tick
Theosib
number.
died.
And where we need an odd game tick instead of an even one, we even added those pistons here. Otherwise, the slime just goes up in one piece. Because chaining two pistons in this way will get an odd number of game ticks. Otherwise, you will just get an even number.
So how long did it take to kind of like design this and come up with it? So I guess this kind of starts off with like an idea, a concept, but then how long does it take to actually get a working system like this?
Yeah, what we first did was
about
just
3 months or so.
A couple of months, wasn't it?
I think it was about 3 months.
Maybe. It was some time ago.
it's
the
usually in
lightning
the
farm's actually going
region of-
off right now. So if you guys want to visit the lightning farm, maybe we should take a look at that because it's running right now.
It went in we had a few iterations to get there. So the first thing we did was just to have one trigger to the portal to another portal, which loads the initial.
Holy crap! You guys are all gonna just crash the
chunk,
server and
and
go
then-
through.
What?
You guys are all gonna change where the lightning strikes, aren't you? When you go to the portal.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
And not if
let
we.
me
Let's
Doesn't
let me
matter as long as we go away
let
again.
me go through first and test it.
No,
Okay.
Taser
Yeah.
already went through.
No one go through.
Okay, no one goes through.
Doesn't matter because they was there first, so.
No, it does matter. You guys are all sending them into the water. You're gonna crash the server if we continue.
Yeah, please don't crash the server.
Right.
Because there's another project running right now, which
Okay. Sheen, can someone kick Sheen?
Sheen? Oh.
Yeah, I want to see.
Was he in the overworld?
Yep. Who's still over here?
I'm over here.
Who's in the overworld? Log out for the overworld.
I don't see anyone
Okay.
in the overworld.
Okay, it fixed itself. So, I'll go through with logic and I'll show you guys where you can stand. So when we go through the portal, we're going to go through and then we're going to kind of go towards the center, which is some glass. So go ahead and go through logic.
Yeah, maybe Logic, use your spectator account. You can always go to there with your
Oh
spectator.
yeah, that's why
I don't think it's a good idea if we go.
Come up this carpet
everyone goes
right here,
to
logic.
one
Hope you're not
time.
looking.
We can have a
Just
look
lo-
at this after it's running. But if every
think you can
survival player goes through, that's not gonna be good.
Here.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me get my camera account over as well.
No.
Can I bring my
Seneca, can you?
Akron, you're still there in there. Go. Leave. Please leave. Akron.
We might have to start kicking.
Can I use my spectator account 0x?
Please don't crash this.
Hello. 0x.
Logitech, you want to move?
Yeah, you can go there with your spectator account.
Maybe just
Yeah, I've got
log
my-
out and log in.
It's by. You just have to spectate Illy.
Logitech.
Yeah, I've got
Or
my
logical.
camera account over.
Can you move?
I'm pulling up my
your actual-
spectator account right now,
'cause
guys.
you're causing problems.
Should I go back to the Nether?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, come over here with your spectator account. Actually,
Okay, let's switch
we're
over.
already thinking about making a new version of this farm which doesn't have this problem. But that's something we still have to design.
Yeah, there's stuff discovered since we made this farm in survival that could make it easier and like more efficient. But
Now let's see if I can
And
switch
less
over
prone
my
to breaking
screen
and,
to the new
spawning,
one.
horses
all sorts of
somewhere
stuff.
else where they don't belong.
Wow. Okay, so obviously there's lots of lightning going on here.
Hold
so
on.
are we getting like a lightning strike every tick? Looks like we're getting like loads of lightning strikes.
Not
all the
really.
time?
If we would use
once
so
per
many
tick.
lightning strikes. I think we disabled one of the sides, so it's only one every
Okay,
second
so
tick.
which one?
Okay.
Because if we did every
Let's
single
do
tick,
this
then,
so I can get the right one
the server
going.
couldn't handle it.
Okay, so this
Right.
isn't
Those
it.
would
And of course-
just too many horses.
It's more that it's more that this farm has a flaw where if there's lightning strikes redirected to a skeleton horse, then it
Damn.
doesn't spawn another
Okay,
skeleton horse.
so
Yeah.
And that's just a flaw we didn't know about when we built this farm.
let's see
It's
if
possible to fix it, but you have to move the farm to a different location.
I can get it switched
Can
over
you guys hear me
right.
now?
It just really makes it no
Yeah.
point
We can
going
do
any
Oh.
faster.
I tried talking, like, with 2 my accounts in overworld, apparently it just kills my Discord. So I was like trying
Okay,
to
yeah.
tell you guys what you can do and what you can't
Would
do.
it be alright if I can put a spectator count there?
We just died.
Yeah, spectator is fine. Just
So obviously there's loads of
spectate
there's loads
Illy.
of skeleton horses.
Alright, that
being
should be
spawned,
working
so that
now.
is An absolute ton.
Any
being spawned.
full
So
screen
how often-
application?
so for every
No.
lightning strike, how frequent do these skeleton horses spawn? Do
Alright,
they
well
spawn
that's
for
not
every
gonna
lightning
work,
strike, or
guys. I'm
like a
sorry.
percentage?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 100% chance.
100%. Wow.
That's exact. That also has to do with
Except when it
those,
redirects, like I said.
Right. Okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah, that also has to do
Yeah,
with
I'm sorry.
the same mechanic.
Well, this
that the
is
weather
stupid. If we
manipulation
can't be a
depends
part of the
on.
tour,
The spawning, the generation of the mansions. The same seed is used for determining whether a lightning strike spawns a horse. Yeah, at first it's used to.
And whether the lightning strike appears, even.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is completely stupid.
First, it determines if a lightning strike appears, and then with the same RNG, it's trying to find out.
Well,
if
I'm
it
sorry,
should spawn a
guys.
horse.
Like,
found a
if I had known
location
this
where
is
we
how
could
this
set
was
the
gonna
seed,
happen, I wouldn't have started streaming.
So both happens always.
So I
The
don't
only
know if
thing
we're
we
gonna get a
can't
chance to
control
go
is
see it or
where
not.
exactly the lightning strike will strike inside.
And what's gonna happen? I may just stop streaming and be done here.
We can pretty much have it strike in one specific chunk, but we cannot decide where it strikes in that chunk.
Okay,
Not
this is
having a
amazing.
second screen that I can load that up on and
absolutely
like capture
Yeah.
from there
So you
is
also see this huge,
kind of
you see
dumb.
all this lava here.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I've just noticed all of this lava over here, so I imagine it's here for a reason.
So, not noticed it.
No, exactly. So what's this lava for?
We just felt like decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Earth Computer Space, and we griefed it.
No, that I can believe. That I can believe. So what is this? What is this lava doing? Is this? Yeah, what is this lava doing?
Okay, so basically, the
Yeah, you explained it.
Yeah. So basically, the location we picked, having a lightning strike spawn.
Okay,
and a
yeah, I'm
skeleton
done
wall
because
spawn
this is how it's gonna be, I think.
really rare, and
because the
if
other
we wanted
farms
to do
they
it
want to look
without
at
the
other
lava,
stuff like
we'd have
can't
to
all
go
be
really,
loaded
really
at the
far
same
out,
time
like,
either,
if I
and
remember
it's all
correctly,
about Ray
100,000
and
blocks or
freaking
so, like really far out.
Logic. So,
But you can move it closer if the seed it like